Salutations and welcome to another exciting edition of Motoring Northwest with your hero and mine, me, Mark Stone. Today we are on board the Dacia Duster Laureate DCI 110 4x4 commercial. But this time, being a commercial, it means there's only two seats, namely the one I'm sat in and that one. The ones in the back have gone. Great benefit is, like all Dacias, they're cheap to buy, which means this rather nifty little van, if we can call it that, is all yours for £13,207.50 plus the dreaded VAT. There's actually not a great deal of difference between this and the standard model. The commercial means the rear seats have gone. Instead, they've been replaced with a large load bed. The rear doors are there and the tailgate's there. But what they've done this time is the rear glass in the doors and to the rear, apart from the tailgate, are all blacked out. This gives the Duster Commercial an external appearance of being a standard model and not a van. It also means people don't see it as a van and wonder what's in it, which keeps the rob dogs at bay. Now, the benefit of that is your insurance won't be too bad. It's very low insurance. Externally, it's the same small, compact SUV style, which is actually quite an attractive little shape. And for a van, you even get alloy wheels if you go for this top-end Laureate. Internally, it's very comfortable. Yes, they're a bit plasticky, the Dacias, but what do you expect for what you paid? The benefit in van form is it's good, hard-wearing, work-a-day interior, which means after you've thrown various things in, the only thing you've got to do is get yourself a damp cloth and wipe it all down. Under the bonnet lurks a 1500cc Euro 5 spec 4-cylinder turbo diesel, delivering 107 horsepower and 240 newton meters of torque, all of which are mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Do note though, unless you are pulling a trailer, have filled the back up or have chucked God knows what on the roof, when you're setting off, you only need to set off in second. First gear is very, very low, so regard it as a 5-speed with a crawler. If you set off in first and hit the throttle hard, you'll find you'll then hit the windscreen well below 20 miles an hour as all the limiters decide to kick in. In addition to the 6-speed transmission on this model, you've got an all-wheel drive system, borrowed from Nissan's X-Trail. By virtue of the fact Dacia is basically Romanian Renault, and Renault do a lot in conjunction with X-Trail, they've been able to lift said automated 4x4 system. This means, courtesy of the rotary control, located down there, not very convenient, but there you have it, you have got front wheel drive, which is just both front wheels getting the power, automated 4x4, which means the system works out when it needs it and will bring in the all-wheel drive system, or you can lock it off into 4x4 when you know you're going to go bouncing off down various rough tracks and across fields. The surprising thing is for most people is when they discover how capable the Duster 4x4 actually is off-road. Granted, it's no hardcore four-wheel drive, but if driven sensibly, it will actually get you to where you want to go. Just pick your route and use some common sense. Something of a rarity these days, I will admit, but there you have it. On road, they're comfortable. At times the power steering is a little bit light and oversensitive, but it's nothing that you won't get used to within about a couple of days of owning it. And in commercial form, okay, it's not a full-sized van, but it's practical. It's the sort of thing that anybody who owns dogs would value, because you can get yourself, say, a couple of German Shepherds in the back. Farmers or people who work in rural environments, load it up with kit and away you go. It will get you to where you want to go with far more capability and ability than a standard van. There's nothing at all wrong with Dacias. The problem that they have at the moment is there is still badge snobbery. But what badge snobbery means, or what does it mean compared to the asking price? These vehicles are well made, sensibly priced, go well, they're comfortable. Personally, I can't fault one. If I wanted a little all-round, multi-practic little van that will really shift virtually anything I wanted, or really anything you wanted, and for it to be comfortable, short distances, long distances, and better still, giving you mid-40s to the gallon from its little willing diesel, hey, it's here. It's the Duster Commercial. So once again, hats off to Dacia for producing a great van. You get sat-nav, full connectivity for those who really must have their phones wired up to everything. It's all there. All in for just over 13 large. So from me, Mark Stone, here at Motoring Northwest, and the fact it's actually fine, which is a novelty, it's goodbye, drive safely, and we'll see you next time.